In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to trade like a pro. Let's get right into this. Okay guys, so to trade in this game, there's only really a few different units that people are going to want, and some of those are going to be like crates in the game, you know, maybe exclusive units like some of these that I got down here. If I could ever get past all my crates, like some of these guys right here, these main exclusive dudes. And then of course the other only like two other things that people are gonna really want are godlies or mythics. So I think that, like, you know, just knowing that this is what people are looking for is gonna help you out big time. Because, like, you know, if you got gold units, or, you know, if you got like anything less than that, like epics or blues or even greens, guys, I'm sorry to break it to you, but people aren't gonna want these. You're gonna have to grind the game, you know, use your like bad units, play the game, get mythics, get godlies, get all that stuff by using coins. I made a video yesterday teaching you guys how to get a bunch of coins, then like how to get your first godlies, so hopefully that helped you out. But you know, once you get these godlies, mythics, exclusive units, stuff like that, you're gonna be in a good position to actually make better trades that some of the pros, like, you know, even me and some other guys do. And that's how you're gonna get an awesome little inventory that should help you, you know, make it look like this, where maybe you have like, I don't know, a few godlies, few mythics, or, you know, maybe even a couple spider TVs like that. So if that's something that you want, well, then you clicked on the right video. So what's another big thing? Well, number one is I recommend you go to the Trading Plaza server. You know, if you didn't know this existed, it's just over here in this corner. In here, it's a bigger server with more players, so easier to make trades, right? Now, I have one issue with this. It seems that if you go on at like weird times, like right now I'm playing at like 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm getting into some like interesting lobbies. Like, see, okay, look at this. It just happened, okay? So some of these guys, they don't speak English, so I don't know why this happens. I feel like you have to play just kind of like in your correct hours. So like, you know, if you guys are Americans like me, maybe like play during like a reasonable time, like 6 p.m., 3 p.m., you know, around that time. I'm playing at 6 a.m. right now, so the people in this server are from different countries and I can't understand them, so that doesn't help as much. But when you're in here, this is the place you're gonna want to be to make your trades, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is the best spot to be. And now, what's the next step? Well, of course, you're going to find people to trade with, right? Just, you know, choose anyone. You know, if you're looking for a certain unit, just click on them and trade them and ask if they have it, right? But before you do that, you're kind of going to want to know, like, what your units are worth, right? That is the whole key to trading. So how do you do this? Well, luckily for you guys, I built my own website that you could use to check the values of your units. It's called LTkrazy.com. I'll show you guys it right now. Okay guys, so when you get on my website, it should look a little bit like this. Just go down to the Toilet Tower Defense page and click that, and once this loads up, you're gonna have all the values right here. Now, if you guys don't know, there's gonna be a link in the pinned comment. Just click that, it'll take you right to my site. You'll be good to go. Or you can just go to Google, just type in LTkrazy.com, it'll take you to my site as well. But anyways, once you're on this page, you can either use the search bar, which is what I prefer, or if you're just looking for a certain unit, like let's say a godly, just click the godly page, guys. Just a little button right there, and then you got the godlies right here. There's only 2 in the game right now. So for example, the Titan Present Man, you just click him. And then in here, guys, it'll give you the gem value. So for those of you that may be new to trading, or maybe you're kind of just trying to learn some new stuff about it, trading is mainly done in the form of gems in this game. So everything is based on a gem value. It's the main currency in the game. So this unit is worth 2.1 thousand gems, right? So you're either going to do a trade for 2.1 thousand gems, or for units that are worth about 2.1 thousand gems. Now, not every trade is going to be the same. Some guys might want a little bit less, some guys might want a little bit more, and it kind of all comes down to preference on the units, and maybe one unit's signed, maybe one's not. If a unit is signed, guys, I highly recommend, like, you know, pretend like add on like an extra like 1,000 or so extra value. Like, you know, if you find a really big fan of that guy that's signed by, the value is gonna skyrocket because they're gonna want it a lot. But if someone doesn't care, like me, like if a unit's signed by someone else, like, you know, no offense to any other YouTuber out there, but like I could care less if a unit's signed. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't add anything special to the unit to me. Like if it made the unit better, that would be awesome, but it really doesn't. And then like in here, I kind of like to tell you guys also how to, you know, do certain, you know, things like how to get the units and stuff like that. So make sure you use that. And I kind of go down here and explain a little bit more about the guys. So gem value, you know, how is your unit sound? Like I said, it'll increase a little bit, but you know, that's what you guys want to do. You want to go to the website, check your values, and of course they will tell you how much they're worth. And then that is going to tell you, you know, what you should be trading for, either the gems or, you know, say, like I said before, if you have the godly and you want to trade, like, and get a bunch of mythics for it. So go back to the, you know, homepage. Once you're on here, go to mythics. And in here, you know, let's say, for example, the Titan Cameraman. Let's see how much this is worth, right? It's worth about 1,000. So it could be a little bit less than 1,000. If you find the right guy, it could be worth a little bit more. So about 2 of these guys is worth one of those godlies that we just talked about, right? 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky. If you could get 3, you know, maybe you get 2 or 1. I don't know. It's kind of just, that's like the average value, you know what I'm saying? Like it's tough to say for exact because not every trade is going to be the same, guys, let me tell you. every trade could potentially be different. So that is my website. It's just kind of recommendations on values. It's something that you should definitely check out before you do any trade, so at least you know if you're in the same ballpark, because you know you might be like way off. Like let's say you have that like that new godly, right? But then you're trying to get 10 mythics for it. That just doesn't make sense, guys, as you can tell by the values on the website. You know, about one Titan Cinnamon is worth about 1k, so 2 for something that's worth 2,000, that's kind of fair. And basically all these trades, guys, you're gonna want to be trying to buy low. So if you're like, you know, if you just have gems, right, use those gems but pay less. So something that's worth about 2.1 thousand, right, that godly that we were just talking about, you're gonna want to try to get that for like, you know, start your initial offer at like 1,500. He might say no, 2,000. Then you're gonna want to be like, hey, no, I'll do 1,700. And then if he says no, 1,800, boom, take it. Good, you win, guys, because you know it's worth 2.1 thousand. Then maybe you could either flip it for some better units, or you could sell it for 2.1 thousand gems, or you know, even 2,000. Like start your initial offer at 2,500, work your way down to 2,100. You know, simple as that, guys. Buy low, sell high. If you do that over and over and over again, I'm telling you right now, your inventory is going to look something like crazy like this. All right, definitely not because I got a lot of these stuff, you know, for free, but you know, you will get a big inventory too. It's just going to take a little bit more time, but I believe in you guys. I definitely do. And also, if you guys just want a free mythic, luckily for you, I'm doing a nice little giveaway on the website that I was just talking about and showing you guys. So on, you know, back on LTkrazy.com, go back to, you know, return to home here. And once it goes to that page, once it loads, go to active giveaways on the top right, go to Roblox giveaways, and then in here, guys, scroll down, sign mythic giveaway. Make sure y'all enter that. Couple ways to enter: subscribe to my channel, follow us on TikTok, like the video, you know, leave a comment, guys. All that stuff helps out a ton, and make sure you do it and then get your extra tickets in, okay, guys? So good luck with that. But yeah, seriously though, guys, like this website's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Like even at your exclusive units, go in here, check out the engineer. You know, see, he's worth 15,000, right? Or about 15,000. You know, like I said before, you might be able to find someone that's selling him a little bit cheaper. Maybe some guys selling him a little bit higher. You're going to want to find the guy that's selling him lower. And then when you sell it for higher. That's just how it works, guys. That's how you trade in real life. That's how anything goes in real life. You know, even like stock market, you know, that kind of stuff. Buy low, you sell high, and you'll win in life. All right? Trust me, guys. That's how you do it. I used to do this all the way back in Pet Sim era. Used to get a bunch of huges and make a ton of profit, and you know, do the same thing in this game as well. And yeah, and another thing to kind of think about, guys, too, something that, you know, maybe you don't know, or maybe you don't like really realize, but anytime there's a new update, if you ever pull one of the new mythics or something really rare, like an exclusive, right, sell that immediately, because every second you're holding on to it, the value is dropping like crazy. So you pull the best new mythic first day it comes out, sell it right away, because 2 days later you'll be able to buy it for like a quarter of the price you sold it for. I'm not even kidding. That is another great way to make a bunch of profit. And you know, obviously if one unit's high in demand, then you know, people are gonna want it. Whereas in a week from now, you know, once there's like 10,000 of those mythics that exist, right, people aren't gonna care as much, and you're gonna be able to get them for much cheaper. So that's how you're gonna do it, guys. And then obviously, like I said, you know, if you could get a sign unit, like here, I'm gonna hook someone up with a sign unit here. Let's see, who should we do? That Bones guy, I think he had a pretty cool skin, I'm pretty sure. So let's do this guy. We'll give him a sign unit, and this will help him, you know, increase his trade offers. So let me sign, let's see, just one unit. We'll try to sign something that way. So he's got the large firework here, and let me see if I have one of those signed up. If I do, then you know, of course, that's gonna help him be able to sell it for a lot more in the future. So there we go, I got one signed. You just kind of want to, like, you see in the bottom down there, like at the trades, it says Twitch_LTkrazy. You know, it might not be my name on every one, but if you see another guy's name with like a rainbow tag, that's gonna make that value go up for some people, guys. Not everyone, you know, not everyone cares about me, but some people just like to have a signed unit. They think it's worth more. But guys, realistically, let me tell you, don't pay more for signed units, okay? There's no point. It's stupid. There's, you know, like I said, no value to actually signing a unit. Like I said, maybe one day they make an update where a signed unit increases the damage of the unit or something cool like that. Then yes, pay more. But now there's no reason to. It's a waste. Just you know, you try to sell them for more, because some people are gonna fall for it and do it. But for yourself, don't buy anything that's like that, guys. I'm telling you right now, that's a bad trade. That's not what pros do. Pros get their signed units and then they sell them for a lot, and then they get more signed units and sell them for even more, okay? So hopefully, after watching this video, you guys kind of have a good idea on how pros, make a lot of good trades, get a lot of good profit, and get super rich on TTD. And if it did help you out a little bit, help your boy LT out by leaving a like, subscribing. We're on the road to 410,000 subs, so we can do that next awesome little giveaway for you guys. And of course, share the video with a friend. Guys, last chance to buy my 300k merch, because the yellow one, I just paid for it, so it's coming soon. I just gotta wait for the artist to make it, and then boom, we got the 400k merch. And then all of you guys, all the awesome fans here, you guys can buy that one. And yeah, one day when I'm at 1 million subs, you're like, hey, LT, I was here since 400k, and you got the merch to prove it, and I'll believe you. All right, but with all that being said, if you guys want to watch another epic video of mine, check out this little fun challenge video I did last night. It's on your screen right now. Click it, and I'll see you guys on over there. Adios.